It is very rare for people at home to ask after my well-being. Mua talks have always been the core of our conversations or the cogent reason for messaging and calling. I know that this is also happening to all the Nigerians in the diaspora. The only exception to this attitude are Mami and other few colleagues in Nigeria. For those who don't know, it is Mami who mostly calls me. All I do is to send the airtime to her phone later. Well, time difference between Nigeria and Australia is actually a challenge, and I'm always busy. That is the truth. The only time I relax is when I am on social media. That's why I clearly stated it in my Facebook profile that I'm mainly here to relax and laugh. I feel unsettled, uncomfortable to receive calls or messages from someone who I have not even heard from for a long time. Oftentimes, when they get in touch with me via text call, they mostly talk about sending money to them. To me, that is not an ideal way of connecting or relating. This attitude has made many Nigerians in the diaspora to cut social ties with some of their family members and friends. To worsen the case, sometimes some people often abuse the opportunity of the access they have with you. This has made it so difficult for me to respond to messages or call by some people from home, even though some of them might have genuine intentions. I've had several terrible experiences in this regard. That's why I really respond to direct messages on social media of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or phone calls and messages. I recall that I took a break from social media when I nearly put myself into trouble 2 years ago. After 4 months, I came back to social media platforms. But what I did was that I deactivated my former account and I opened a new Facebook account. My new account did not have my photo for some months, but later I uploaded my photo. I would not be able to really explain what happened to me or why I'm doing this, but I wish to tell you that this world is wicked. That's what I can say. This world is wicked. As a result of these things that happened to me, I became so careful and I set boundaries for peace of mind, for my own peace of mind. It is very rare for people at home to ask after our well-being. I mean the well-being of Africans in the diaspora, in particular Nigerians in the diaspora, because they have an impression that we are doing fine, Obodo Ibo. That we have 24 hours uninterrupted power supply, that we use good cars, that we wear good clothes, that we have our own houses. The list goes on. However, let me bust your bubbles. Yes, Nigerians, Africans in the diaspora eat 3 square meals. Yes, Nigerians and Africans in diaspora have access to some jobs for survival. Yes, Nigerians and other Africans in the diaspora may have access to various opportunities, credit opportunities that are not available in Nigeria. But don't be deceived. Don't be deceived with what you see on social media. because Nigerians and Africans in the diaspora have some complex problems they deal with in Obodo Oyibo, starting from visa problems, an identity crisis to family spousal problems, health problems here and there. Nigerians and Africans in diaspora face a lot of challenging issues. But how many people would you be telling that you have problems? How many people will actually believe what you are saying, the story you are telling them? Several Nigerians in diaspora who are living in their own houses collected mortgages to build their houses. Indirectly, they are renting to own their houses because they are still paying BC, I mean debt. Why many of you in Nigeria, in Africa, are living in your own houses without any fear of BC, without any fear of debt? Some Nigerians in the diaspora are dealing with complex family issues that are threatening their well-being. Some Nigerians in the diaspora are working for long hours in order to meet up with endless requests by their people from home. Sadly, their health often becomes threatened, and their mental well-being is often troubled as a result of this unnecessary pressure being mounted upon them from home by their people. Yet people from home are not so sensitive to always ask about how their people in Obodo Oyibo are surviving, how their people are doing. The essence of this video is to raise consciousness among our people in Africa towards the well-being of their family members, friends, and colleagues abroad. Try to be sensitive. Try to show a caring attitude. Stop mounting pressures on your people abroad, because they also have a lot of challenges they are facing already. Try to show love to them, even when their action doesn't favor you. Be considerate, be humane,